Hello and welcome to the Vintage Recipe blog. Today we're going to be doing a 1920s recipe for Maryland fried chicken. Maryland fried chicken has been around for quite a while before that, but this happens to be from a Crisco cookbook that I have from 1923. For your ingredients, you're going to need 1 3-pound chicken cut up into pieces, salt and pepper. It's 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, about 2 cups of flour, and a bowl of water. Okay, you're going to take your salt and pepper and you're going to mix it with your flour and give it a good stir. I've seen lots of recipes where this has called for milk or eggs. I just use water, which is what the original recipe calls for, and it also allows your chicken to come out golden brown as opposed to burning the milk or the egg mixture that you're going to end up putting in there with the other recipes. Now you take your raw chicken, just dip it in the water, let it drip off a little bit, then right into your flour mixture. Give it a good coat, and repeat this with all your pieces of chicken. Alright, you want to heat some oil in a pan, about 1/4 inch of oil, after you've breaded all of your chicken. And then when you start frying, you're going to start with the skin side down. The secret to Maryland-style fried chicken is that you're going to be frying it on both sides and getting your chicken crisp first. And then when you flip it over for the second time, you're going to put the lid on and turn your heat back some. That will cook your chicken all the way through. After cooking your chicken for 3 minutes on the first side, go ahead and flip it over. See, it's already getting a nice golden brown on there. And then go ahead and cook it for 3 to 4 minutes for the second side. Now our chicken's had 4 minutes on the other side. We're going to flip it back over onto the skin side that we started with. And now we're going to close up our frying pan, turn our heat back to medium, and let it cook for 8 more minutes. Alright, it's been 8 minutes now. As you can see, I did flip my chicken over a little bit ago, but we are nice and golden brown and ready to take it out of the pan. Now, I have preheated my oven to 200 degrees and lined a pan with some paper towels. And that'll keep our chicken pieces warm until we're ready to eat. Now you want to repeat the same steps with the rest of your chicken pieces until everything is done. Okay, after our chicken is done frying, we want to take the pan with the oil and dump all the oil into a cup, heat proof of course. You want to leave the stuff inside the pan, all that brown stuff, because we're going to make a gravy out of that. Put that back on. Now very quickly we're going to add, I'll turn our heat back, 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of oil back into the pan. And then here I have some flour, 3 tablespoons of flour seasoned. You want to whisk that around to make a roux. And that flour was just simply 3 tablespoons flour, some pepper and some salt, and a little seasonal. Now as our roux thickened up, turns brown, I've got 1.5 cups of whole milk here. We're going to pour that in and whisk, whisk, whisk. You want to get everything blended in. once you add your milk in, you can turn your heat back up to medium because we want this to boil. And once the heat comes up, you can see it's starting to thicken up already. And once it gets to a nice thick gravy consistency, you're going to be ready for serving. To serve your fried chicken, you're just going to serve it on this with the gravy on the side. And I have some sliced tomatoes with salt and pepper, and you could serve it with a little bit of mayonnaise if you prefer. And we have some bread and butter. And it doesn't get any more down home than this, and this is Maryland cooking at its finest. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.